Hello, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. I put the link, Sandra. Here's Sandra. We have Sandra in the stage. Hello, Sandra. Good evening.
Hi.
Oh my God, you have such a positive face.
You are a positive face, my love bug. Okay, look, I have this little thing here, but you can't have it. Okay.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yes.
I'm trying to get in, but it's not letting me. Hang on. Okay. Wait. What happened?
Okay.
You see me?
I can see you. I can see you.
Okay. All right. Let me go in. I look terrible, y'all.
Wait. I want to take this off. Wait. Now better. Wait, where are you? I lost you. You have to get back on. Bună, tati, ce faci? Bună seara. Sandra, I lost you. Okay, now I got you back.
I'm going to go into the chat. Let's see.
Here. Yes.
Chat with everyone in the studio. I'm so old school. I don't know how to do much shit here. Oops, sorry.
This is already starting in a good way. It's funny, Sandra. Oh, sorry. She'll come back. At least we're having some fun here, not like other people yelling at each other, and I don't know what. There, she's back. Here you go again.
Okay, everybody can see and hear me. Oh my God. I'm sweating so bad. Okay, are you ready to see this?
Yes.
You will not believe your eyes. Let me get that flashlight. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty, y'all. Okay, check this out.
Why are you sweaty? Is it hot where you are?
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Can you see it?
You have to put it more down the camera, a little bit more down. Yeah, we can see. Oh my God, what a puppy. From where you got it?
We got this puppy. It's my son. He got it. He adopted it, but it was $2,400.
Oh my God, that's not adoption. So it's how can you pay so much money and then call it adoption? It does not make sense.
I know. It's a wiener dog.
Yeah, you can see it's beautiful. Dachshund.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites I had in my life. With my family. I had 3 dachshunds in my life. So
I love them. Okay, you can't feed them too much. Okay, my grandbaby wants to give him a lot of food. Oh my God, I'm sweating bullets. I'm watching 2 little people today. No yelling. I'm on the phone here. Okay.
Your son's children or whose children?
It's my granddaughter and the baby dog.
2. Yeah. Okay. Both of them.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to be going home. I'm tired. I'm old lady. Say hi to Bali. Tell her hi. What are you doing?
So nice. The dog is amazingly cute. Very nice dog.
Yeah, but he's a lot of work, man.
What's the name?
His name is Puppy because that's what they named him at the house. Puppy? Yeah.
But he's gonna grow out of being Puppy.
He's a very, very hyper like. Yeah.
But that's a lot of money. 2,400, you said.
Yeah, but you know what? He found somebody online and he paid like 600 and it was a scam, girl. It was terrible.
But it's amazing how much they can charge. This is in America. You're in America, right?
Yeah, I don't buy pets. They come free and I keep them. I don't have any right now, but I had a little red wiener dog and I rescued her. Do not pull the dog by the tail. That hurts, baby. Okay, well he's done eating. Oh, okay. He's new.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll eat later. There
But
he is.
how nice. It's nice that you get to play with them. But then in the end, you see, you get relieved. They come and pick up the dog and child, and you're free, right?
And then I light up. I light up. The medicine from Jesus, y'all.
Sorry, I get it. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus might be mad at me, but I think that's a natural thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm a sinner.
No. I think it's also natural. I think all the other things are not.
It's
Everything chemically produced is not.
it's just for my it's for menopause because I'm 56. I'm an old lady.
Wow, you're 56. I never thought about. I would never would have figured that.
I'm having the change of life, but it's okay. I can kiss him.
I have to say you're lucky. You're lucky that you're looking good, no?
Thank you so much, Bally. I'm 100 pounds overweight though. I'm supposed to weigh. I'm trying to lose 50 more pounds. I gotta be 150. I'm 200.
You're
Everybody's
200
like,
pounds.
you don't look 200.
You don't look 200.
But I feel it because I'm only 5'2". I'm literally like I'm short, you know. So
Yeah, I'm 5'4". Yeah, short. Yeah.
I don't know what happened with this menopause, but it's kicking my butt. I get so depressed. So
I'm
I
gonna hit
have.
it soon. I'm now 41. I'm gonna hit it soon.
Yeah, you don't look 41, but you have to stay, Bali. When you get this menopause, man, you just gotta find what works for you. Like the cookies work for me, you know. I call them cookies, but that's what helps me, you know. So, and I got
Because
on Zoloft. Zoloft, I've been on for 10 years.
I tried Zoloft. It doesn't work for me at all. It made me feel really upset.
Yeah, yeah. You don't. I feel like I don't have like I don't know. You feel empty. I know. Yeah.
Lazy. We have Sandra. Crafting with Sandra is on panel. Hello, Lazy. How are you doing, Lazy?
Hi, Lazy. Look at my baby, Lazy. Look. Look at
Lazy, I
my
saw
baby.
you said something bad about me somewhere, but I forgot where and what. So it's good that I forgot, but I just remember you said something that annoyed me.
Hey, my hubby says he's puppylicious.
Puppylicious.
It's a lot of work, though.
Oh, but it's a very beautiful dog. Honestly, it's really, really
Thank you.
nice.
I thought you'd like it, Bali. Oh.
Yeah.
You want to sleep with Bali tonight? You won't get no sleep. You know, he's humping this little teddy bear. I never had it. I
I know
always
that.
had girl dogs. I never had a boy dog. This one's humping already. He's only 8 weeks.
I had in Bali, I had Gina and Jerry. But with Steve, number one, I had Vito. It was a French bulldog. In Bali, I had a mini pincher. And when I was young, I had with my family one Yorkshire, then Dachshund, 3 Dachshund. And with
Oh
Steve,
my God, Bali.
we also had Huskies at one point.
So, you like the dog? You like the dachshund? You like them? I like them.
Dogs,
like
I like all the animals. There's not really any animal. I also know how to train birds. I learned how to train birds. So I had birds, cats, dogs, and in Bali I
Yeah.
had also exotic animals, but not so much bonding.
What do you think Cintas would say to this guy?
I think she would like him very much.
Right? I think so too.
Yeah.
You know, I had a wiener dog, and it was a little red one, and she was so cute. But she was so little tiny, and she was with me for 15 years. She passed away 2 years ago. It's
Oh,
terrible.
yeah. It's so sad that they leave. That's the whole sad part about the pet because you know that they're gonna leave before you.
I never had that experience. This was my first time losing a dog, and I just never had that experience. It's terrible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Look,
stay
here's
healthy.
what she looked like. This I'm gonna show you. I can't really see you guys. Do you see her?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see.
That's her name was Jasmine.
Jasmine.
You know, we adopted her, and the owner kicked him and broke her ribs
Oh my God.
because he was a truck driver and he had her on the truck and he was always driving.
What a meanie.
Yeah, and he left her in the hotel rooms for hours and days, and then he was playing poker in a poker game and he lost the game. So they said, "Why don't you just take this wiener dog?" And he just took it. And then he ran into me, and the dog would not leave me. And he says, "Look, I'm a truck driver. I won a poker bet. They didn't have money to pay me. You want to keep my wiener dog?" So the guy took it. And then he said, "Look, can you just keep her? Because I can't." So I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So she lived 15 years with me, but he was abusive because he was drunk and he would hit her and everything. So uh,
So
actually,
nice
his,
that you managed to
yeah.
save the dog and give her a nice life.
Oh my
Ima-
God, she was so happy with us. You have no idea, Bali. I felt so
Imagine
bad.
for you, what
You
would have
know.
happened to her? I feel so bad for animals that are abused. It's really terrible. The,
Yeah, because, yeah.
humans, like, it's really, in the end, this is what we say in Europe, like, as a human, okay, as a child, it doesn't, we're not talking about children, but as humans, as a grown up, you have a
Yeah,
voice, you can work and you can do something about it, but the animal cannot. The animal is
right.
really helpless.
Yeah, you know, the animals bring your heart back because I've been so happy today, although he's a handful, but he's cute.
Scapegoat says, don't let him watch S Jam.
Hi, Scrape Goat. I'm trying to get some people so I can go live. Look at this thing. This is my painting. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see. This is what you painted?
Yeah, can you see? It's like long.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's like, but is it in pieces or how did you do it?
Yes, it's in pieces. And when my father died, I painted it because I was upset in the garage. I put glitter, paint, everything. I got drunk and just tore
Yeah,
up that thing.
it's full
Yeah.
of emotions, huh?
Yeah. I was like, Daddy, Daddy. But, you know, I kind of
Yeah,
had I had the same as you did, Bali. I have three brothers and my dad hated me. I got to say it, you know.
yeah,
It's hard when you're the only girl and you're Latina and you're Italian, Spanish, and they tell you, go in the house. He was very strict. Everything for the boys. I was just nothing, you know?
yeah.
But
Not having much worth. I know, not much value.
it's okay because I learned to be, tough. And,
To
um,
forgive also. So you have to forgive the people that don't know better. They just don't know better.
well, my dad wanted to grow so bad. He wanted me so bad. He had three boys and he had me. And he had me. He didn't know what to do with me. And I was bad. So he kind of hated me, but I learned about it now. I accept it and I try to learn. That's why I click with you because I know how it feels, man. Sucks,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
terrible. Like, also now me, like today I met my lawyer, and that's the thing. I'm really sad. That's why I see the people what they talk about in girlwear. They're completely so out of touch of life and reality. And I'm glad that I've distanced myself from girl world and I'm
Yeah,
back to normal life. But the thing is, like I said today, I saw, that really I'm really without family. It's just so terrible that you need to call somebody, but you don't know who to call, and your mom's just not answering because she's crazy, man. Like,
yeah,
and the
yeah,
thing
and yeah, and I have
all you
all
yeah,
boys
you
in the
want to
house.
call, you want to
Yeah,
scream, and you don't know what to do. Cry, scream, and you don't know, you just gotta have hope and faith, and it's just terrible.
Yeah, I know. I was left behind a lot because of my brothers and everybody. I don't know. Nobody liked me. I just because I'm the only girl. Everybody was boys, so they didn't know what to do. I'm taking the motorhome back to the store. Okay. All right. Love you. Love you. That's Daddy.
Yeah, your
Anyway,
husband.
you know what I was telling? Okay. All right. He doesn't do the online. He's just like Steve.
Yeah, he
He-
doesn't like. It's like my husband Steve. Yeah, not Steve number one. Steve number one likes the online too much.
yeah. He. Okay. He said the grandbaby wants ice cream. Oh Lord, have mercy! I can't wait till 6 o'clock, y'all. So hi. But anyway, Yeah, I was really upset when I heard you were going to Why don't we put this over Vienna, and I thought she's not going to be able to be online. It's not going to work. They don't have online over there. And my husband's like, she'll be online. You'll see her. Don't worry. You're going to see her. I was like, so I'm happy. I like to see you. You make me happy. Okay.
Yeah, I like that we have. That's the thing, the people always say your channel is sinking. It's like I never tried. Of course, everybody wants to have success in what they like to do, but I never aimed for that. My aim was just to do my thing, and I like it that I've made some bonds, some bonding,
Yes.
and that's much more valuable than having success on the internet. That's for me much more valuable. But everybody's different. Everybody has different.
Yeah.
I will not judge the other people that regard it differently. They say, no, this is for me a profession. For me, it's never been a profession. For me, it's been just some therapy, some experiment, and for me to make some contact with humanity.
Yeah, I learned a lot from your channel. Let me tell you what happened, okay? I got on Facebook. You saw my Facebook. I got on Facebook. In 6 months, I had 8,000 people.
Yeah.
8,000 following me. I never
How? How
done,
did this happen?
but see, I've never done that before. And I've only been on YouTube. It's going to be 1 year. And I'm moving fast, but let me tell you, you saw I have 8,000 people. I have zero money. Okay. Facebook doesn't pay you nothing. The only money you make on Facebook is you see on the side it says show your effect for Sandra, send a star. That's
Yeah.
all we get. And they're
People are
29 cents. Let
nobody.
me
Not many people use Facebook anymore.
I know. Let me give her an ice cream, okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, like, I have 8,000 and I have a lot of views and blah, blah, blah. I've been on for 11 months now and I make zero money because nobody gives the 29-cent star. But that's okay. I don't want it because I don't want to have to pay taxes anyway. So, there's
Yeah.
no money at Facebook at all. So, I was trying to come to YouTube because I only had I had two people and then Scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
He yeah, he helped me, I guess, and I got like 12 or 13 now. But
Yeah.
because I want to go live on YouTube, but I don't know anything about I didn't even know what a mod was when you modded me. I was like, oh shit, what do I do? So let me give her an ice cream. I just give her whatever she wants, so she'll leave me alone. Hang on, let me give you this. Uh, yeah, you can have your puppy. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God! Look, y'all. What you want to see? What?
Yeah, look how cute. So cute. It's on mute, Sandra. She put it on mute. That's the thing. When you touch the phone, it goes automatically on mute. Wait, we have to put her back.
Oh no.
Okay, we got you back. We got you back.
I don't know.
Okay, the sound is better now. Before it was bad. Now it's better. What did you say? You don't have so many friends in life, right? In real life, right now.
I'm glad to see you all the time. I got a bond with you because I feel the same that you do. I guess because I don't know because I went through with my dad not so much and my parents. He was always drinking and she was always fighting with him to stop drinking. I had to drive around at 12 years old to go see if he was cheating on her. Because she didn't know how to drive. So she said, you drive and let's go. We're going to see if your dad's cheating on me. Stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know. Yeah, I know. My mom also used to do the same with me, but it was
Mm,
not hard. Like my dad never really hid. That's the thing.
Well, he tried to hit my mom one time, and I threw a knife at him across the room. I was 7, so he never did that again.
No, my dad never hit my mom. Just one time he did, but just one time. But he didn't. What he was not a beater. But he didn't hide. He didn't hide his cheating. He didn't bother to hide his cheating. He would make it very. He didn't care to hide. He would even come with the girlfriend sometimes to the hotel, and sit with them there.
People do what they see, what they get raised with, and what they learn. Not all the time, but a lot of times people. Why am I holding this dog around? Okay, stop! You're hurting him. That hurts, Georgia. See, that's the problem. When you have a 3-year-old, they don't realize they're hurting him.
Yeah, they don't know yet because they're still small.
You got to be careful you don't hurt him, okay, honey bun? I'm sorry, sweetie. He's just around. She gets a little jealous. Yeah. So anyway, I hate the hour difference because I like you coming on at 9 and 10 o'clock at night.
What time is it now with you?
It's 1 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
Yeah. Oh my God, girl, I'm so tired. I'm sweating because it's hot outside.
Early with you. With me, it's already. What time is it now? I have the American time on the computer, and with me it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Yeah.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah, it's this time difference. It's so weird, but in
Come-
some way it's better for me. You know why? Because I wake up and I see, how pathetic girl world has become, and I think to myself, thanks God that I got a real life going on for myself, and I'm gonna be doing something right now. And then I go during the day doing my things, and I know that when I come home, I can see what I missed out on, and then I see that I didn't miss out on much. So it's kind of good.
Yeah, the crazy bunch. The
And
break.
then I make my videos exactly when nothing is going on, because during the day, in the morning and during the day, nobody does anything. So I can post my videos, and they're pretty interesting, because with me, I'm not in the morning. With me, I've already been through the whole day. Maybe I'm drinking already or something. So it's interesting. It works out for me in that kind of way. It's in my benefit if I look at it in that way.
Well, thank God that you can come online because I was worried that you won't be able to at all over there. So that's good. Just be
Yeah.
thankful everything. I always tell my mom, be thankful for everything, be grateful, and that way you won't be. If you're very grateful, very thankful, then your heart changes. And I think that you to be more positive about yourself, and you need to say, just like you say, screw you, because you have 2 people on your channel, so screw you, and they don't have no right to talk. They don't have a channel and they talk. You got stupid stuff, or you're not doing anything right. Well, they don't have.
Yeah, there's people, they're frustrated, and instead of working on themselves, they prefer to put down other people, and they think that in that way they lift themselves up because they feel better about themselves. But it's not constructive in any way. It doesn't bring anything to anyone good. But this is the limited thinking.
I lost my entire family when I got on Facebook, and I had 8,000 people. I didn't lose them, but here's the deal: they don't comment, they don't like, they're upset about it. They make fun of me. Like my brothers are like, "Oh, how much money did you make?" I didn't make shit, but I'm learning things, and I'm learning how to do things. I'm learning how to get online. I didn't even know how to do anything. Not
So
too
you
long.
shouldn't have told anybody, just like me. That's the best thing. You made a mistake by telling people, and they put you down. People always put you down with things they don't understand, or maybe they even wish to be able to do themselves. Yeah, we'll always have to think like that.
One of my brothers, because I have 3 brothers, one of my brothers said, "I'm going to call Facebook. I'm going to check and see." 'Cause I work for Facebook. That's what they said. I'm employed at Facebook since May, but I haven't made 1 penny, not one. Not one.
What's their issue? Why is your brother so involved and bothered with your hobby, or with your mission, whatever? Why is he bothered with you in general?
Because we're Spanish, Latina, I'm Spanish, Italian, and they're always very protective. They didn't even want me to wear shorts. They don't want guys looking at me. They're very, to me, they treat me like that. But to their friends, when they get drunk, the girls, they love it. When they wear a bikini, they love it. But I can't do any of that. And And they don't like it. And they say, you put stupid shit on there. I said, okay, well, I don't know what to put on there. What should I put on there? You know what I
Why
mean?
don't you tell them why do you look at it? Why are you busy look? Don't you have anything better to do with your life but look at my videos?
And my mom is a Latina, okay? She's Spanish, Italian. She doesn't speak English. We've been in this country 30 years, but she doesn't speak English. And my brother was telling her, oh, she has bikini stuff and she's stupid and all this stuff filled my mom's head because she doesn't know anything. So she came over. I said, let me let you look at my Facebook. And she said, okay, it's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. And I said, well, my brothers say that I'm showing movies and everything. So
Yeah.
I can't help my boobies are big.
No, but that's the thing. It's the best thing to not have told anybody. But I cannot relate to this because, like I say, I'd never had brothers. I didn't grow up in a family. I didn't have any of that. I wonder how it is. I cannot relate to it. I would like to for somebody to give a shit about me because it seems like they care about you. That's something nice.
Yeah, they do, but they do it differently. Like they're rude all the time. I don't understand it. Like they're like, look at your butt. You're so fat. You're so fat. I'm like putting me down all the time. So I don't go to family things because they do that. And then I miss out. And then when I go, I tell them, I said, look, you guys don't like me because I do the right thing and I do what I want to do and I do it my way. And they hate it because they want to control me since I was born. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand because I know I've seen, from when I went to private schools, of course, I had also Latin families, and very close and very controlling. And I've seen in the movies, they're very controlling, that even the brothers have like a power over the sisters, almost like wives, like they can say, do this and do that. It's weird. It's a little bit strange.
Not right now. Yeah, like everybody, like my dad, his favorite was the oldest. My mom was the middle one. And I was in the middle. Okay, I'll put him in for you. Hang on.
Hi, like Roshis is around there. I don't know if they left already. They said hello before.
I
Hi, yeah.
don't know who's on. I can't even see me or you, nothing. But as long as you can see me,
I can see you. I can see you.
buddy,
X.
say,
Hi.
buddy, I love you. I love you, buddy. There he is. You see
Yeah,
him?
how cute. Yeah, how amazingly cute.
Wait, he's
When
like,
when
buddy.
did when did they get him?
They got him 2 weeks ago, and he came today for the first time because my daughter-in-law had surgery.
Yeah.
She wanted to get some rest.
It's amazing how beautiful the dog is, but so expensive as well. Of course, it's gonna be beautiful if it's so expensive. It's very well bred and all that. I wonder, did he get to pick from the puppies, or he just or no
Look at
picking from everything?
yeah. This lady does it all the time. She banks. She makes so much money. Look, my granddaughter got in here. You got to be careful. Look at this. She got in his little thing. Look.
Oh my God, she went into his house.
Oh, see, she can't. Y'all, hold on. She's stuck. Oh God. See, you gotta watch kids every minute. Don't get in there. Stuck. Oh my God.
But it's just playing, I used to get into.
Look at this. She was literally stuck in here. Yeah, don't get in there, honey. Look, it's not. It's too small. The problem is this. They came together, so it's crazy. She usually comes by herself, and now I can't stay very long. I have to go now, but
Where are you gonna go?
I gotta watch these two. I'm
Oh,
babysitting
I get it. You're gonna go from here, from the internet. I thought you're gonna leave from your house. Okay, I got it.
at the house, stuck with these two today. I want to go somewhere. I want to go to Vienna and have a beer.
Yeah, you should come over. I even said today, I'm thinking, why doesn't people just come visit? If anyways I'm here, so so much things to do, like, and I'm a nice person. Nobody could say that they would not want to hang out with me. I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, but if I go there, I won't come back. That's the problem. I think you should stay there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude or anything.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people say it. It's not just you. A lot of people say it. But I have to tell you, I really miss my husband. I really feel the loneliness even more, you know? I don't know why. I feel happy. I'm in my country, but I feel, you know, like nobody's coming. I'm thinking somebody has to come in the door, but nobody's coming in the door, you know?
You know what? Let me tell you something. There's so many people, like my neighbor, her husband works out of town, okay? And they're married, they have 4 kids. A lot of people have this relationships that are far away, but just look at it this way and say, you know what? In 5 years, maybe he'll come live here. And he can retire there. And the money he makes in America will be a lot more there. That's retirement. And y'all can, do whatever you want to do then. Just don't look at it like that. Look at it like, soon he wouldn't mind going there. I mean,
Yeah, but he's already old now. He's 60 now. You want me to wait until what? Until he's what, 65, 66?
yeah,
He's 60
yes.
or
Look, Molly, 65, he gets his retirement thing, and then y'all live it up. Why not? You know what I mean? Jesus knows what's going on. He's going to put you where you belong.
yeah, we have to see. We have to hope for the good. That's all I can say.
Um,
I have a good heart, you know, and I'm a good person. I'm not ever out for my own interest. I used to be out for my own interest, but I've so given up on. I put myself second place in many regards, in all the regards. So I believe that nothing bad should come my way once I have put everyone else on first place. So it should. It would be ridiculous for me to have nothing good coming my way.
okay, listen, I'm not just trying to. Here, how about I'll give you a
What's going on there? I hear yelling.
I'm watching her. She's upset. I'm going to let you go.
Okay, it's fine. But thanks for coming on and hanging out. Yeah, that was really really nice. I appreciate.
Okay, love you, Molly. I'll come over later.
I love you too, Sandra. Speak soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Hey, let's go drink at Sandra's bar.
We will do. We will do.
Okay,
I have my kiss you. Bye bye.
bye.
Scrapey beauty bite. You say? Did you
Bye.
see that? Bye. Did you see Scrape that who made
Turn it off.
doesn't matter. You can just take your time.
Did I tell you about screaming the story?
The husband is still there.
He just got home.
Who made Gordic Bread made an advertisement that somebody made Kaya, was it Kaya or who, I don't know, but somebody made Foodie Beauty made merchandise, which whatever, Foodie Beauty should have done this a long time ago. Now that she does it, it's kind of late, but better than never. You can put it like that. Yeah, so she made her merchandise and people said that her ideas were not good. And then somebody put that wait, who was it? I think it was Garlic Bread. Who else? Which asshole else could it be but him? I can't find it. But it was a very nice picture, you know. I think it was maybe even from the Heathens. I have no idea who made it. But it was basically with Beauty Bite. Beauty Bite. It was nice, you know, cartoon of Foodie Beauty, nice, you know, and cute with Beauty Bite. I'm basically saying, you know, this should have been a idea for the merchandise. She didn't put much effort in it, but you know, like what do you want, you know, like in the end she does more than the average person. You have a free bite sticker? You have to show me, yeah. I'm annoyed that I can't find the image. I want to show you something. This guys, be prepared. This is a person that is so disgusting. I want to say that I've covered and I watch some of the e-beggars. When I come across someone that really is like, wow, I talk about them. I've talked about Lisa R. I've talked about Lori. I've talked about several others. But this one is a new one to me. This one is such an asshole. Like, really, he is such an asshole. There's many of them that are assholes. Also, the other one, the last one I talked about was Mark, that ugly guy, the ugly American that is like overweight, and I need to get a tent and I need to get a hotel. That one, oh my God, I hate it. But that one is disgusting and disgusting, like, I don't even. But this one is so full of himself. Like, I've not met a e-beggar more arrogant. I have not met a beggar more arrogant. It's just, for me, amazing. Please look a little bit and then think. I'm curious what you think about this guy.
You have great teeth, I know. I brush them. Sometimes I don't, they get yellow, but I brush them. I try to brush them. The brown eye that stinks, not winks. How's the manifesting for money going? Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Really well. Really well, man. Shit. Can't complain. This dude has better teeth than most of my friends with homes. I call bullshit and he ain't homeless. Okay.
The arrogance is out of control.
Charlie, I'm not homeless, mama. I'm not homeless, mama. Let me get my handy dandy. Let me get my handy dandy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on out wherever you are. I don't know where it's at. Old toothbrush, man. Not hard to brush, especially when you keep them around.
Scrapey, I like that you're also a very big Foodie Beauty fan. This is the thing. I hate the people that will not ever admit that in the end, we're the pathetic ones that we have been watching her for 4 or 5 years. We should not blame her. And I really feel stupid to blame her after 5 years, to still have hate on her when I'm the idiot that has been watching her for 5 years. I've been watching her life and more than living mine. Sometimes I have even made decisions according to her life. I'm not joking with you. So I'm telling you, partially why I married Steve is because of Foodie Beauty. She led me to marry Steve. I'm not joking with you. There's so much sickness and Foodie Beauty. Like, I like it that Scrapey, we admit to it, that we're completely, we have lived through Foodie Beauty and laughed through her, and like Foodie Beauty vibe and Foodie Beauty fans. Why not? It would be pathetic to still have hate on her. That would really mean that we have some mental issues still going on with ourselves.
Not hard to do, buddy. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I do that.
Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole.
I forgot I used it last night.
So disgusting asshole. These people are so gross that exist in this world. They are disgusting on purpose. They get disgusting to make money from being disgusting. The world is crazy. The world is crazy, like, wow.
Yeah, the van's white. All white. Charlie, come on, man. Your breath.
Like, if you would have, we have Tati, and we in Romania, now we don't have beggars anymore, but like 30 years ago, it was beggars, full of beggars, and it was something very common. If you would have told the beggars there, that the people would be begging like this, they would have not ever believed you. There were also some sneaky beggars in Romania. Let's just put it like that. They would sit on the street and they would have, they would know how to go around. And in the end, they would have a house. But, there's not so many stories of that. The majority were poor, okay? There's just a few people that were, like cunning and deceiving and actually wealthy. But the majority poor beggars. They would never have imagined that begging could end up like this today. Never in their life.
Listen, raw, bro. Charlie, stop with the motherfucking breath, bro. How are you homeless in a car? Because I'm homeless in a car. How old are you, player? I don't know.
Listen to now what he says. Now please pay attention. This is very, very important. Listen to what he says, how he says it, and all of that. Please.
I don't have an age. No disrespect, just curious why no job. I don't know. How do you know I don't have a job? Are you assuming I don't have a job? Is that what you're doing? Somebody want to donate me at least $100? I want to pay a few bills. Charlie, come on, move.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? How do you know I don't have a job? No. Somebody wants to donate me $100. I got to pay some bills. Excuse me? In what world are we living in, guys?
Move. Get back over there.
The attitude, the entitlement, the audacity, all of that all together, man. It's disgusting.
Tired of smelling it. Get the fuck back.
And who's he talking so ugly to? To a kid or to what? Who's he talking so shitty to? I hate people like this.
Ignore my comments. Yes, I am. Here, let me do it for you. Watch this. Look. Oh, look at that. I ignored it. Now I don't have to read your comments ever again.
You hear? You hear? I ignored it. Now I don't have to read your comments ever again. You see how? What an asshole! Look at. He's gonna continue.
I got a few bills I need to pay. You know, need $100 or more. You know, thanks. Cash App's in the bio. You don't have to. It's just a request, not a requirement. You know, a little help goes a long way, Padre.
Brushing his beard. It's not a It's not a requirement. It's a request. Brushing his beard. Nonchalant.
Oh man, that's what I want. That right there. It's one of those dune buggies. God, I would love to ride around some dune buggies with somebody.
Yeah, if you go to work, then you can buy one like that. But if you're gonna sit in the car begging, no.
Has anybody got an extra dune buggy y'all want to go ride around on, bro, and take me out? I want to ride a dune buggy, bro. I always want to hang out in the desert, in the sand and shit, bro, and just riding dune buggies with your friends and shit, bro. That'd be fun as fuck, bro. I don't know anybody got them. These fucking things are nice as shit. They're expensive, though. Oh, dune buggies. You don't ride the dune buggy in the desert. I love going out to the desert where the sandy hills are. I have a Harley. Well, a Harley's not going to ride through the desert. You ain't getting very far in the desert on a Harley. What are you mad about? Because you don't got $2?
Nope. What are you mad about? You don't have $2?
Are you mad because you ain't got $2?
What an asshole.
You need $1? I'll break half of it. I'm just wondering why it's all. Could keep wondering.
How can people be such assholes? So amazing.
What's your relationship with your parents? I don't have parents. I was born from an egg. I was hatched.
Not surprised.
My mom's a Tyrannosaurus and my dad's is a pterodactyl. A pterodactyl.
I wouldn't be surprised that you're not lying about that.
Find the nearest bridge. I will. I'll let you know. I'll record it. I'll record it for you. All right. I have more at 22 than you'll ever have in life. Cool. You chase material. I chase freedom and peace. So those things don't appease me. You understand? Those things don't appease me, man. You chase the idea of materialistic. I'll take pennies. Pennies accumulate into dollars. So send as many as you like. I'll take it all day. Thank you.
Anything for free. He has such a shitty face, guys. He does. That's the thing. It's such an asshole face, also.
Right. Joey got you, but yeah. So go sit in timeout and make a new account.
Look, he's
You know what I'm talking about, but that's what I mean.
again asshole to his audience. Timing them out. Listen.
Joe, I was watching your TikTok last night, dude. That shit was ridiculous, bro. What the fuck's wrong with people? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, bro. I don't know. You tell me. They get mad when you snap back at them. They can't handle that shit. Then they want to play the little narcissistic gaslighting role and act like you're the one that started it when really you're just one homeless person that came on here asking for help in the first place, right? So they like to stir shit up and then get in their feelings later. So now they can deal with what they got. I'll get what I need. I'm not stressed. You know? I'm not fucking stressed over these people. Fuck out of here with that shit. I'm so right. Joe, don't even fucking. I don't know why you even give them time, dude. I had to, bro. They bring traffic. You know, they bring the fucking traffic. They love it. Thumbs up, share that live, everybody. Y'all just coming in. Also, go follow me on Twitch, man. We got 1.1K followers on Twitch.
Look.
So y'all just coming in, man. On your
1.1K followers on Twitch. It's crazy. Why do people follow assholes like this? For what reasoning? To watch what? E-begging?
YouTube. Go over there to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. We're starting to grow over there as well. So we're gonna start popping back on Twitch soon. We're gonna do some IRL streams and shit. No, you just can't help because you don't have it to help. So instead of saying nobody's gonna help me, just say I can't help you because I don't have the funds to do it. So don't make it seem like you're angry and mad, like my attitude's the issue, because you send people with attitudes worse than mine gifts during battle. So save your drama and your gossip. Either you have it or you don't. So spare me your shit.
Does he have a cold that he's sniffing so much?
Hey, what's going on, Tina? Welcome in. What's up, Tina?
Pretty
Tina,
high
Tina,
spike.
Tina. How's your daughter doing, Tina?
Such bullshit. How's your daughter doing?
She still got that little congestion and stuff from the cold she been having? Or she don't better?
That's stupid. The people are so disgusting, guys.
What's up, Joe? She's doing good. A lot better now.
So fake and so
Sad. It's sad, rather. It's sad, rather. Man says, deflect your problems to others. Yep. Gotta love it. If you can't afford to help me, get out. Don't be mad because you don't have the funds to support what I need. Does it bother you because...
Don't be mad that you do not have the funds to support what I need. Did you hear how he speaks? This is very sick, but this is again shock content. This is why, because people can't look away. That's why there's people like me looking at him.
Because I convey to the world that I need help. And I'm not a little boy inside and holds pride and says, I don't need your fucking help. I don't need your fucking help. No, I need your help. See, if I go, I don't need your fucking help. I don't need your fucking help. You're going to get pissed off and say, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Let us help you. Let us help you. Right? When I go, I don't need your fucking help. You're all, right? You want to talk. But then when I say, oh, can you help me? Get a fucking job. Y'all can't make your fucking mind up. You can't make your fucking mind up. You can't make your fucking mind up.
Crazy, no? Isn't this crazy?
I'm telling you, bro.
I mean, it is. I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Y'all, make your mind up.
Yeah.
Make your fucking minds up. 1 minute you're talking about let us help you because I tell you get the fuck off my page. Now you're mad because I'm asking for help. I'm telling you get the fuck off my page. Make your fucking minds up. If you ain't got pockets deep enough to help Joe in his situation, then leave and leave room for those to help. I don't know why the fuck y'all so mad at me for. God damn, that shit's hilarious. Y'all giving me exposure. I don't care. Thanks for the fucking fame. Thanks for the fucking time. Thanks for the fucking view.
You see? Thanks for the time. Thanks for the engagement. Thanks for the view. And that's exactly what it comes down to. And that's how these assholes make money. It works out for them.
You tell them, Joe. You fucking tell them, bro. Joe, I just sent you 50. Hold up. I didn't see it come in, bro. My YouTube bio. You guys don't got it? It's okay. I got YouTube. I'll do two things. You're not the only social media platform, you know. You want to play petty? Let's play petty. I got all day, baby.
Look, yeah,
I got all fucking day.
yeah, you do
I'll
have
say,
all day because you don't work. Other people, but you have all day. Yeah, of course, because this is what you do, and you have no shame.
stay here and run circles
It's
around.
so insane for people. It's really for me crazy. The shamelessness has become, it's become like a trend, and that's disgusting. That shamelessness has become a trend is crazy for me.
I got all motherfucking day. Hey, thanks for the 20. Thanks for the 20. I appreciate that.
Where can I send money, please? No, stop it, creepy.
I didn't ask you for your input, Drea. If you can't help, get out. I didn't ask
I didn't ask you for input, and if you can't help, get out.
you for your input. I'm here to help myself, not listen to you bitch at me. So if you got something to say, keep it to yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. No, you have to say it like my friend S Jam. Bye. Bye.
Hey Joe, what time is it where you're at? I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to time, bro. The more time you pay attention, man, it's just speeds the day up. I don't speed my days up. I like to slow them down.
Hey, I want to say something to some people because I will ask to some people. I will just snort to some people. I want to say something out there. I've gotten a few emails, several emails that a lot of people, that like me and everything, I'm not gonna, of course, not gonna dox give names. They have told me that they're gonna take a break. This is the thing. It's not been. We're not talking about one people. We're talking about like 4 people that have written me in the past. Since I'm in Austria, you can say since the past 2 weeks, it has nothing to do with me being in Austria. It has to do with Girl World. And everybody, all of the 4 people said the same thing, that it's just become too toxic. And the fun trolls, all of them have said the same. And they don't know each other. This is the thing. They don't know each other. These are different people. They don't know. And they all said the same thing. The fun trolls and the fun from Girl World has gone, and it doesn't make any more point or sense. And 2 people from the 4 people have said thanks, but you made me smile, or I made them laugh, and they thanked me for that. And that's the nicest compliment that anybody can have given me and can give me, to say that you made me laugh. Thank you for me. And I thank you so much that you told me that I could give you some laughter. That makes my life fulfilled. So I just want to put that out there. Yeah, a lot of people are not liking Girl World anymore. It's not a secret. It's not a secret to anybody, I think. It's just become very toxic, very mean, the fun has just gone. Before it was Katerinka, In Romanian, Katerinka is like, goofy fun. It was goofy, But all of that goofiness and that fun, that light-hearted fun and, light dragging and bitching, it's all gone. It has gone. And because people have ruined it. Some people came too tough. Heathens that women, they thought, or think that as a group of women, they want to roast and be mean and get people, remove people from their channels. That's shitty content. That's not good vibes, man. That's shit vibes, heathens. To go after people that don't deserve. What did I ever do? I said sorry for my picture. I said sorry for my stupid joke. And then you have, Azria that is just attacking everybody. She just wants to have a fight with anybody. If you tell her that in Girl World, I tell you honestly, if you tell Azria that in Girl World there is a secret person or character that is unknown and is XYZ, she will tomorrow she will say on her show tomorrow, and I've heard about this XYZ and fuck them, or how does she speak, like she has these expressions. They get tiring. I don't know, they're not cool. She thinks that she sounds cool and bully, but we're out of high school times. When you're a grown woman, you don't sound cool talking like that. Not in my book, that's for sure. You sound pathetic. I would never respect you, talk to you, or regard you in any way. On YouTube means nothing to me. But in the real world, I would never regard you, that's for sure. Pathetic. How does she speak? Fuck. And I'm bored. Fuck. And I don't even want to imitate her. There's no point. You know if you know.
Sad to live like this? No, it's not. For you, it's sad because you speculate that it's sad. Why? Because I asked for help? You're too afraid to ask for help? Hey, chat, they're too afraid to ask for help. They don't know what it's like to ask for help. So now I'm a sad person because I live in a van. But many people live in RVs and vans all over the US, all over the continent, all over the world.
You know, I will tell you quick and to the point because I don't want to speak too much. I think a lot of people have noticed that I had money problems. I don't think that I had to make that too apparent. That I want to give my restaurant for like this for pennies to Nader Shami kind of made sense that I didn't have money and I want to save my restaurant and a little bit of my investment. That I didn't do much in America and okay, there was not even where to spend the money, but you know, like people kind of noticed that I was not, you know, like I'm surviving, you know, and I'm keeping my pride. And saving my money why do you think it took me so long to get home, you fucking assholes? I could have made a GoFundMe, you know, help me, you know, like I don't want to see I want to see my grandmother before she dies. You know, I had bad luck. I lost everything during COVID, and my mother fucked me up with my inheritance, and I lost in COVID. But did I ever beg or anything? No. I just wanted to. If people wanted to, you know, give me, you know, invitation, I wouldn't accept. But I never begged. And then you have people, you know, like selling merch. Heathens, what are you doing selling merch? What merch for what? For what? You're selling what? Number one, and all this crying, I got robbed, and I have a sickness. Everybody has problems in their life, and these people think that it's not obvious. Grifting is obvious, and it's not grifting. I'm not saying that these things did not happen, but I'm saying that everybody has problems. I had really huge problems. I still have, and I have never had the fucking character to ever beg for help, even if I really need it. Maybe sometimes, you know what I mean. I said no, I'm gonna suck it up. You know what worse can happen to me that I die? You know, like nothing. I prefer to suck it up than to ever have to put my head down and to ask for help. But often, I will tell you, I often hope, because I helped very many people throughout my life, in COVID especially, but throughout the life in Romania also, and in Vienna also. And I don't know how to talk about those stories because I know, God knows, the universe knows what I've done, what I gave out. For me to talk about it means nothing. But I expected, you know, to get something back, some help back, and I didn't get it. And that kind of hurt me. That killed me a little bit, you know. That made some part of me die inside, because I really saw that really people are shit towards me, when I expected, you know, from like, let's say, from all the people, you know, from the 50 people that I've helped throughout, I expected at least 5, you know, to stand up for me. But when you see that from 50 people that no one stands up for you, it hurts. It's painful. It kills you a little bit inside, and you feel stupid at the same time, because you think, why did you help all these people? Why were you so stupid? Because you were good, but you thought that being good was the right thing to do, but in the end you're just fucking stupid. But yeah, it's just lessons in life.
World. And now I'm the sad guy because I publicly announced that I'm homeless and need help. Imagine that. Imagine that. You know what's sad? That you made that comment. The fact that you don't have decency to be a normal, conveniently nice individual. You're just a perfectly put evil person, you know? So you have a nice day with those gestures. They don't bother me. But you seem a little problem-fied. So why don't you go deal with that, Bob? Call Houston. Let me know how that works the fuck out for you. Figure it out. That's your problem, not mine. So I'm gonna jump on Discord if you want to pop in. Nah, not right now, man. I'm not gonna get on right now. I mean, I can, but I don't feel like it. I gotta get my AirPods. I'm glad you're homeless. Me too. That's why you're here. Thanks for the view. Now go sit in timeout. Shh. I need more views, so I need you to keep coming back. Hey, hello.
Look at this.
Gaming and stuff, dude. So whenever what it is, whatever you can give, thanks. It can be a like, it can be a share, comment, whatever. Do it or get the fuck on. Or get the fuck on, baby.
So antipathic.
Move along, Carson. Cry more, buddy. Nobody's got time to listen to you complain. Even if you try to report my live, it's not going to do nothing. I'm not here doing anything that's against the rules. So if you don't like it, leave. Get the fuck out.
You see? There's a lot of people that say, of course, that say, stop e-begging, stop. It's not normal. But these e-beggars, they're already trained. It's for them nothing new. They learn from the other e-beggars. They already know how to approach these people. They're like, block, block. If you don't like it, get out. If you cannot help, get out. You don't like it, get out. They already know how to, boom, brush these people off. They already are trained with it. They don't have any humility. They don't have any shame or anything like that. For them, they don't even read the comment. They're just, oh, negative, block. Get out.
Good for you. Don't care. Go to work then. I'm not interested in working with you or getting the job where you are. Joe, where's the Fortnite channel? I don't see it. It's right there. It's right there. Did you make sure you selected that as an option to see it? Remember, you got to select the role. Or no, you know what? My bot might be offline. Yeah, my bot might be offline. I see it here, but you don't see it still. And you said you got the role. Yeah, the Charlie bot's offline. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Just every other channel should be up. But if you can't see the Fortnite channel, man, just hang out in the lounge or something. I'll fix it. Yep. Are you mad about that? Sounds like it. Sounds like you're upset that I get to do things you probably want to do, and I make time for myself. So if that bot,
see, you see what I mean? These e-beggars, this is, I'm imagining, Tati, dacă mai ești aici, tu poți să-ți închipuiești, acum nu mai sunt boschetar pe la străzi și cercetor, dar îți dai seama dacă pe vremuri dădeam de un cercetor care ne spunea, care vorbea așa cu noi, Doamne ferește, spune, da, îmi pare rău dacă nu mă poți ajuta, înseamnă că tu nu ești în stare să mă ajuți. De fapt, tu ești un nimeni, nu că eu sunt un nimeni că cercesc. Tu ești un nimeni că nu ești în stare să mă ajuți. Doamne ferește.
Bothers you, go somewhere else. Sound a little bothered. You and your little groups are trying to get clout off of me, and you've been trying for 2.5, 3 years, and it's never worked. But you know who does get clout? Me. You know who does get help? Me. You know who does get money? Me. You know who does get views? Me. You know who's not getting attention?
This is the sick part, and this is what makes me sick, and that's why I cannot look away, because he's right. Who gets money? Yes, he. Who gets help? He. Views? He. Why? I don't know, because the word is sick.
Attention, you. The only time you get attention is when you come around me. So at the end of the day, I'm a winner. You're not. So you figure out how to level your game up and be a winner. No hate, just fact. No disrespect, just honesty.
Look at how smug.
God damn, dude, my boy said it like it is.
Look at his face. How smug. And he brushes always his asshole beard. Look at his. Always brushing his asshole beard. I want to smack his fucking face so fucking bad. You know, it's like, oh, it's itching my hand. I wish so much to smack him. Like a good smack, like a really good one.
You tell them.
Asshole.
TikTok, they got a thing called, they got league. You got.
What an idiot.
Your last man held you down, I expanded. You don't cook, I'll hire the chef. But when you pour my drink, better do it with respect.
Look, he always sings, and he always sings the same song also. It's not like he's changing. He's always singing the same shit. And he already has it, memorized, and makes the faces, makes the faces according, like he's in a music video.
see him hold a sign and he needs help, and I've got it, I'm giving it. I'm not gonna make fun of him. I'm not gonna stand there and laugh at him and start poking and laughing. Oh, I'll get a job. I'm not gonna do that. You're not either. You don't stand out on the side of the corner poking and laughing at people telling them to get jobs. No.
Crazy, how are you doing? Crazy, nice to see you. Glad to see you these days. I have not seen you hanging around very much anywhere, honestly. Maybe you're unsure where to hang around because I know it's very difficult to pick sides. It's so hard, you know. That's why I'm so happy I don't have to ever pick sides because I'm just on my side with my channel. I don't want to pick any shit side. It's really relieving and relaxing, I must say. The advantages of being a loner.
You don't.
Yeah, girl, it is boring. Tell me about it. And it's so much.
But you do it online because you're behind a camera and nobody can see
Crazy,
you.
I'm telling you. Even though you're a shitty troll, but you're not such a bad troll. Gertie, in the end, has become a very asshole troll. I really thought Gertie had humor, and everybody thought. But then a lot of people wrote me. I'm not gonna say the names, but a lot of people wrote me, "Man, Gertie's really an asshole." I'm like, yeah, I know. So Gertie, like, fuck Gert. I will never consider them anything again. Like, I don't even. Now I'm just mentioning them because of you, because I put you in the same category, you know, funny troll that this doesn't like me, but still, you know, is friends with me. And now you're like, what the fuck, Bali? You thought I'm ever your friend? Yeah, I do still think you're a little bit my friend. You hate me, but you're still a little bit my friend. You don't completely, you know, you don't want to see me in the coffin. You don't want to see me die. Let's put it like that. You don't want to see me happy or succeed on YouTube. That's also okay, but you don't want to see me die. So I'm good with that. I'm good. I know that you don't want to see me dead, so I know that you're still okay with me. You know, let's put it like that. Gertie, on the other hand, wants to see me dead. Barney wants to see me dead. Ariela wants to see me dead. Those people want to see me die. They've told me, so I don't even have to think about it or assume it. They've told me. But yeah.
You think you're cute doing it online.
Crazy. Yeah, it's been
clicks and views because you know there's other people.
Azria, it's not funny. The funny trolls have left. Humor has left. It's just become very mean and just become fight. You know, like battle. Who's battle against the battle? Battle against the battle. Who's fighting who? Who's fighting who? We never came here to fight. We came here, you know, to have some jokes, not to fight. But I think some people misunderstood, you know. And they are fighting, but I was never in here for fighting. Only with Breezy, and if that would have been a fight, then a mud fight, yeah? Like sexy, you know, with mud and all of that, you know, sexy fight with Breezy. I had no other fight ever envisioned. I could imagine it with Jessica Messica also. Honestly, if you ask me right now, I'll put Jessica Messica also in that kind of fight, you know, sexy fight with all the mud, you know, in the ring, you know, like sexy, you know, all, you know, juicy, all the body parts, all. Actually, now I only don't want to do it. I don't want to do it Breezy anymore. Breezy, now I think about it, you don't turn me on anymore. It was once upon a time. Now I only want to do it Jessica Messica.
People just like you. And you'll do it for clicks and views because everybody loves a little drama.
Around, guys. This is my joke. This is my style of humor. I want to do it with both in the end anyhow.
Drama, right? Regardless if it's a homeless person or not, it's a little drama. It stirs up gossip.
You have to tell me that I got pretty good humor. I know that it's not for everybody, but it's not bad humor. It's just a little bit, you know, like boom. It's from my father. My humor is from my dad, 100%.
Gets that little broom and that pot moving, and people like it. But if you were in public, I'm sure you would do it in front of that guy or that lady.
Hey, what community have you been going? But you're not
going to stand on the corner and embarrass yourself in front of people that are driving by. No, you're going to help them.
That's true also, Freezy. You wouldn't hang out in my chats.
Exactly. You're not going to hop out your car and just go fucking dancing, laughing, joking, poking, prying, and show your house off. No, because you don't have it.
Freezy, where's your mama? Let's talk about this. Where's your mama? Should we write him an email? I would write him right now an email because to say, I think that this is all bullshit. There's no entertainment. Can you just fucking come back already? I don't know who chased you off, you know. Your cat joke was shit. And that you took that money was also really, you know, like pathetic. But let's just move on. And can you come back and make some humor and jokes again? Because I'm bored. I miss his jokes. And I know that I'm not the only one. I know for a fact I'm not the only one that misses his humor. I don't miss him, for fuck's sakes. No, he is not a nice person. He's really, really scummy person. He does not have character. He's slimy. He goes. You can buy him. Pets bought him. No name bought him. He's not. He has no character for me. But as an entertainer with jokes, yes, I always have gave. I will not. I can make a difference. I can define the difference between the person and between me as an audience looking for entertainment. And I do like his entertainment. And why would I take that away from the truth? That he laughs obnoxiously, everybody knows that. That he's a little bit repetitive and he can't read. We all know that also.
We live in a modern society where we have phones at our reach now, where we can reach a broader view. Instead of standing on one corner, I'm standing on many now. So why would I stop doing that? So you can be mad. I just reached your hometown and I don't have to go anywhere. Why wouldn't I do that?
Freezy, do you know what edamame is? I'm eating edamame. Do you know what it is? I'm sure you do. Because you're cultured. Snack doesn't make you fat. It's fun to eat. Edamame is now even given in clubs, honestly. I know I've not been in a club in quite some time. But even in my days, and this was, we can say, like we're talking about like 10 years ago, they started 10 years ago. That's when they started to put, edamame on club tables as a snack instead of peanuts. And, in the pubs and the cheap bars, you have the peanuts, cheap, and to get the people to eat, and saltiness to get them to drink beer and more. But in the fine clubs, the exclusive ones you have, for the ladies, for the sexy ladies, you got edamames going on the table and some carrot sticks and cucumber sticks with hummus, That's for the exclusive clubs. If you know, I'm just giving some information out there. I love edamame. That's how we start this conversation.
Sorry that bothers you, but I'm not sorry that I'm doing it. I'm gonna get what I need. I'm homeless, living in a van with a dog.
What I need. I don't care if it bothers you. I don't give a shit. I have no shame. I'm ruthless. I'm gonna get what I need. You see how people think today and what's possible? No shame, and it's possible.
Oh.
I even wrote the person that, because I don't go on his fucking, I don't know this idiot. This is from my friend that I also follow. Please go give like immediately. I forgot to give like. Give like now. Sprite can. Please give like. Sprite can, please. And subscribe. She always reviews freaks like that. I don't watch TikTok, so I cannot see them. I see them through her. And I was like, what the fuck? Like.
Don't like it, swipe and get the fuck off my page. All right.
Look at this asshole. Look at him. He knows he's an asshole. He doesn't care. He gets turned on by him being an asshole. I'm telling you, there's some people in this world, they get turned on by being a freaking asshole. The more freak and more asshole they are, the more turned on they are about themselves. These are psychotic people.
I don't have friends.
Even Steve is sometimes like that. The more crazy he goes, the more he likes life and he likes himself. And that's why me and him, we could not work together, because he was always rushing for that kind of adrenaline, and I was trying to run away from that. I was trying to go into the normal life, and he was chasing more that kind of crazy adrenaline, and I was chasing more, like I need to get to the more balanced, to the more normal life. It was just not gonna work with his kind of mindset and what he was wanting, how he saw life and how he wanted life to be going day by day. It was not my rhythm anymore, and that's why I could not go with Steve number one. It was just not possible anymore. I had very nice. I will never ever
I don't know.
regret my years with Steve number one. Do I regret a little bit? Of course, yeah. I dragged it out too long. We dragged it out too long. But I had so many nice memories and such a nice relationship and such a good time and the feelings, and I will never regret anything. Between me and Steve number one, never anything. He was a different person when he was with me. He has no relation to how you know him now. He was not anything like that, guys. He was so gentle. He was so gentle. I'm telling you. So gentle he was. He was not like. He got crazy, but I had very nice memories. I don't regret any of my time or experiences with Steve number one, and that's for sure.
I can see why. Yeah, I don't need friends. There's no such thing as friends. That's a word made up to give you an idea of sense of hope and a false, I don't need friends, bro. It's not real. That's fake. It's made up. Ain't nobody really your friend.
Such a gentle Steve was. He would never let me carry a bag. It's not like half or take. No, he would. Even if I could take a bag, I'm like, come on, you have like 6 bags in your hands. I can take at least 1 or 2. He would be like, no, he did not want me to carry. This was Steve number one. My husband, fuck that man. Like, my husband Steve from America, Ohio, is like, carry everything, you bitch. I'm telling you. But Steve number one, no, he would not want to see me carry a bag. He would treat me really like a princess. Really, really, really. He was really such a gentleman. 100% gentleman. So gallant and so charming. Like, honestly, you could never say anything about him not being a gentleman. Wow. Like, you have to give it to him, and you gotta give it to him. And I know you cannot see it because now he's crazy, but I will never forget the way he treated me. He made me so much problems as well. But has nothing regard to treating. The way he treated me physically, and like to every day, he treated me very nice. He was crazy and made me problems, but okay. That's not has nothing to do with treating me physically, like you know what I'm talking about. Person to person.
To seek Jesus, tongue. Many of you need to seek Jesus, not me. Look, y'all want kind of reassurance for yourselves. Y'all need people in your life to validate it. I don't. That's the difference between you and I. You seek attention from people to give you validation. I don't. And that's why you always think you are superior by thinking that because I say I don't need friends, that I say it because it hurts me, because I don't have them. No, I can have many friends if I want. Trust. My energy is gravitating, good or bad. You're here. You understand? Yep. Laugh at me. It don't bother me. Comedians get laughed at all the time.
Comedians get laughed at all the time. Laugh. These people don't care. As long as they get money sent, they really don't give a shit.
A joke, they're getting laughed.
Same goes for S-Jam. S-Jam doesn't care to make content or anything like that. He just wants to click stream and know that, okay, that means that money is entering his bank.
That right there. They're telling their stories in some of their jokes, and you laugh. Don't bother me. See, getting laughed at. See, you don't have your feelings in check when it comes to that. If I was worried about what you had to say to me, I would be crying right now. You're bothering yourself. You got to understand. You're bothering yourself. You're making it your problem. You understand? I'm here. You're mad because my comments are off on all my videos now, and you have nowhere else to talk shit. So you're here.
Look, see?
That means I took traffic and flew it this way. Right? Because the last live, I was on sub only mode for the chat, and you couldn't talk. Now you can, because I went and turned all the comments off and made you come to the live. So now you're here talking to me. And if you're laughing and It's cool because the more traffic that's in my live means that's more traffic to my videos, which in turn means monetize my video.
You see?
I don't need you to comment on it. I just need the views. Thank
You see? You see what I mean? He's got it all figured out. Isn't that gross? Look what an asshole he is.
If you're not going to donate and you're going to talk shit, I'll just get more on top of the shit you talk. Thanks. So by the end of next month, when they cut the checks for TikTok, hopefully I'll have a little piece of the pie. Need help, duh. That's why I'm here saying help. Or get the fuck off my page. Get it? Got it? Good. Look, this my man desperate. My man's desperate to talk. Let's see who else we gonna want. Let's see how else we gonna come back. Watch this, how we boost the stream, guys. Watch this. Y'all ready to see the boost? Let's see who else. All right, so this one, I know you'll come back. I know you'll come back. This one, I know you'll come back. I know you're gonna come back.
I don't know what he means.
And now watch. That's 4 people I just got rid of. Now watch this.
People like, no, he's just talking out people, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna time you out, and you're gonna come back. It's, you see what I mean? It's so stupid that it makes really no sense, honestly, for me. But I don't know. YouTube, this is the new world, you know.
Now watch this. They'll be back. They can't help themselves. They're muted. They can see me. They can hear me, but they're muted. This has got to be embarrassing. Why? What's embarrassing about going live and watching y'all embarrass yourself? There's nothing embarrassing for me for asking help. Nothing. What's embarrassing is how you're acting, all of you. That's what's embarrassing. I thought I lived in America where you guys said Trump was going to make it great again, but boy, he needs to work on y'all. That's what we need to work on.
To work on the people.
That's the real problem right there. It ain't the politics. It ain't the debt. It ain't nothing. It ain't none of that. It's right there.
Okay, this guy's ridiculous. Guys, I have to say this. It's already with me, you know, like up later than 8. I've been out and about since I left the house at 9:30, and when I came back, I immediately, you know, like I didn't do much, and I went live. So, you know, it's time for me to rest. It's already, you know, after 8. It's gonna be 9 p.m. and I want to go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. That's the thing. There's anyways no reason to stay awake, which is a good thing. And tomorrow I wake up and start the day again fresh with new goals and plans. But I think I'll go to sleep today about 11:30, something like that. So I have to also still do some emails. That's the matter of it all. I still have to write some emails, and I procrastinated, and I have to send it before going to sleep so the people get it before tomorrow morning. So that tomorrow morning, hopefully they answer. I can call them and say, hey, did you get this email? Because I need an answer right now. And we hope that it works out somehow. My lovely people, I wish you a lovely remaining day ahead. People in America and Canada, enjoy the remaining day ahead and the evening that will come. I cannot share it with you because I'll be sleeping tight and dreaming. But I will see you tomorrow. When you wake up, you'll see what I've done during my day. I will share my experience. I'll also right now post the video because I don't care, because I already finished. I don't need any more attention for today on the YouTube. So I'll post the video where I talk about my sexual experience with women and men, and why I like women and what I like about men, and why I think that a woman and man for me is, you know, it's a different relationship between woman and woman. The sex, I compare it, and why I want to sleep with a transsexual. I don't want to sleep with a transsexual because they have a penis, and people think, oh, you want to have it because you like the woman body and the tits and all of that, but you want to also have the penis. No, it's not like that. The penis, I don't have, like I say in my talk, when I talk, it has no, I do not orgasm from vaginal. I have my orgasm clitorally, and that can be made by a man or a woman. By it has, but there is still some stimulant that I discuss it in that video, and I should post it because I think this is more interesting than anything else. I think people like to hear about sexual stories, and like that. So I'll post it, And with this, I say thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate so much. Frizi, I hug you, I kiss you. You're not such an asshole as I always thought you were. And somebody told me, and the person that told me is also not such an asshole. I hope that they still remember me. In the end, I don't care if they remember me, but I still think of them and I don't hate them. I hope they don't hate me, something like that. Scrapey, I hug you, and I also say to you, peace, peace, peace. Lazy, thanks for hanging out. Sahid as well. Tati, Crafty, Miss Sandra, everybody, thanks for making it a nice evening, not a lonely evening. I love you guys, and this is what it all comes down to me for sharing life, sharing memories, not feeling alone, laughing together. It's for me that. It's not for me. Let me break you down. Let me expose you. Let me make nasty gossip. No, I've never been about that kind of shit. In the 5 years of my content, I've always been with the heart and with personal relations and some anger and some drama and some comedy. But I've never been here, to just be, hey, mean, and let's break things down. This is such a stupid mentality to have. I'm the best and I want to break everybody down. It's a disgusting, stupid mentality. That's only really bully and childish, and people that are really, messed up mentally and frustrated in their life have that mentality. Because people that are happy and fulfilled, they want to build other people up. They want to flourish and build. They don't want to see destruction. That is common sense, guys. And you've got the brain to think for yourself. And with that one, I say peace, peace, peace. I hug and I love you. Sleepy, sleepy well. And enjoy your evening, actually. I'm going to be sleeping well. And I hope you sleep well when your sleepy time comes. Because mine is coming sooner than yours. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace. I was thinking, where am I? Hugs, guys. We speak soon. I will upload the video now so you can watch. It's about 24 minutes me talking. Da, 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 da. And I like this about the penis, and I like this about the woman, and look, this woman, and it's pretty entertaining. When I talk, very open. I'm pretty, entertaining. Peace, peace, peace.